these cravings. Guess what? It's the holiday season already. 2017 is basically over. And that's scary and all of that stuff. But I'm back with homemade holiday sides with EmJay. So today we're making French green beans with caramelized onions. So good. We're taking down the green bean casserole because I think that that is just a horrible side. I'm actually offended that that is a thing. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is roast our almonds. So right here I have, I think, 3/4 of a cup of almonds. They're sliced with the skin on still, on the sides. So right here I have some wax paper in a small sheet pan, and all I'm going to do is create a single layer of almonds across the pan. Just spread those out. So I have my oven preheated to 300 degrees, and we're just going to pop these in the oven on the middle rack. It should probably take maybe like 2 or 3 minutes before you start smelling a nutty aroma, and these have browned just a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and do that. The almond slices are out of the oven. I actually left them in for about 3.5 minutes to get them a little bit more brown. Because, yeah, just personal preference. They will get cooked a little while longer when I put them in the skillet, but we're not there yet. So right here I have a large pot of boiling water. And I have my French green beans. I've washed and trimmed off the ends. And so what we're going to do is we're literally going to drop these down in here and leave them in there for about 3-4 minutes. Once again, personal preference, but I still like my green beans to be crisp. So we're just going to go ahead. Okay, so it's been 3 minutes, and so I turned off the fire. I'm going to quickly take this over to my sink. You probably won't be able to see that. I'm going to drain out the water, and then on the other side of the sink, I've cleaned it out. It has cold water, and I have a thing of ice that I'm going to put on top of this to stop it from cooking. So I will be right back. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to our skillet. We're going to get that moving around. And I have it over medium heat. So while the olive oil is heating up, I have some butter. Okay, so I have 2 different types of onions and some shallots, which I guess is an onion also. So 3 different types of onions. I have some sweet white onion. I'm just going to drop that in there. I cut them thin slice. I know it looks like they're still bunched together, only because they are still bunched together. But they are thin slices. This is some brown onion. Also thinly sliced. And a full shallot. And just a reminder that all of the measurements and ingredients will be in the description box below. So I'm just breaking them apart right now. I think I failed to do that before. And we're going to add some salt and pepper. And I have some 21 Shallot and some basil. And I know you're thinking, it's a lot of onions. Only because it is a lot of onions. So our onions have been caramelizing for like 20 minutes or so. And they look good. They look very good, nice and brown. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add our fresh thyme. If I can get this open. You really can smell how caramelized they are now. That fresh thyme added a whole new level to this meal. Well, side dish. I'm going to gradually start adding our cooled green beans into the skillet with these onions. And it might get a little messy. I need to invest in a larger skillet, as you probably can see. Once again, clearly need a larger pot. But we're making do with what we have. So our green beans, although overwhelming in this skillet right here, they're now warm, as you saw. And now it's time for us to transfer them into a serving dish. So I have a nice serving dish right here, conveniently. Oh, good. And, you know, because I'm trying to be fancy, I'm having them all go vertically as of right now. At least that looks like what's happening. I'll get back to you. And we're striving to be fancy, like Monaco wearing fancy pocket watch, checking time kind of fancy. I have some pomegranates. Not gonna lie, getting to the pomegranate seeds was a very difficult task for your girl. So if anyone knows how to get to pomegranate seeds easily, please let me know. Help me out. We're just going to sprinkle a few of these. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or cries of disbelief, please leave those in the comment box. And as always, all the measurements and ingredients will be in the description box. And also, there's this button. It no longer wiggles, but the thing around it still, you know, does the wiggle thing. That is the subscribe button. Please click that and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next time on EmJay's Cravings. Bye.